I brought the desert home with me, dust still clinging to my soul. Thought that once I hit American soil, I'd finally feel whole. But the quiet hit like thunder, and the nights cut deep as knives. Turns out coming home from combat don't mean you're done with fighting for your life. I kept whispering to myself, don't fall back into that hell. Even when the fear was loud, I breathe in, try to slow it down. Yeah, I fought a war across the ocean, but the hardest fight was waiting here. Some days I'm standing like a soldier, some days I'm drowning in my fear. Still I'm breathing, still believing, even when the road ain't clear. I survived the battle overseas, now I'm learning how to stay right here. One cold night I found Mr. Will sitting quiet on that lonely bench, gray hair hanging, hands real shaky, eyes so hollow, tired, tense. I said, hey man, want a cigarette? Sit with me a little while. He said he tried to end his life that week, hadn't felt hope in a long damn while. So I stayed there in the dark, two heavy hearts in a quiet park. He told me things he never shared, and I told him I'd been just as scared. I fought a war across the ocean, but the greatest fight was me in his. Sometimes the strongest thing you do is say don't go through this alone, my friend. Still we're breathing, still believing, holding back the worst of fear. Yeah, I survived Afghanistan, but that night he kept me here. Told me battles from his youth, another war, another time. He said his memories cut him open like old wounds that never dry. I said, man, if you're still fighting, then maybe I can fight for me. We shared our scars like worn out maps of places no one else could see. Now we walk this healing road, two veterans refusing to let go. And every time one of us falls, the other answers when he calls. Some nights he's weak, some nights I break, but we remind each other what we still can say. We survived the worst of human storms, but not fading now, we've lived too long. And if our words can keep one soul alive, then every tear was worth the fight. I fought a war across the ocean, but the healing started on that bench. Two strangers in the winter wind, pulling each other from the edge. Still we're breathing, still believing, learning hope instead of fear. Yeah, I survived the battlefield, but with Mr. Will I'm still fighting here. starts with one small hello to someone.